We are heading out.
Let's go see Swanee River.
Way down upon the Swanee River.
That's all we know.
That's all we know.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
From the first time I set my eyes on you, I didn't know from the start. I didn't know how you turned my life around, or how in love I'd be with who you are. But you showed me what it means to be loved, the way you touch me, hold me quietly.
Are you comfy? You just want to see it.
Yesterday was Maggie's day to go to the vet. And today, she's acting like somebody put their finger in her bottom and she's not very happy. She's just moping around. And this is our little site tonight. It's just a one-nighter. And then we'll be going somewhere else tomorrow night for one night. This trip is drawing to an end. And both of us were just talking that we're a little sad about that.
I went down to the river to pray that your heart would not wash away. I went down to the river to pray that the moon would give us this day. The moon it ebbs.
One day, Lily, is not the reason we walked all the way out here. You're thinking there's going to be more. I don't see any alligators.
Whisked away with a swan. I went down to the river to pray you might take these worries away. I went down to the river to pray that your humbled mind it might change. 'Cause I know that your heart's within range.
So this trail takes you down by the two different rivers, and then now it's taking us up through the woods. A lot of hardwoods in here. Not very many pines. It's one of the great things about being out here and traveling like this and seeing different regions of an area. We've gone from seeing mostly palm trees to pine trees to hardwoods. We're in a cypress forest now, and Lynn and I met a couple in another Travado when we were in the Great Smokies that their job was to travel around and create trails. They said it was a lot of work just clearing trails after storms. And there have been a lot of times where we've seen this happen. A big oak tree falls, covers up the trail. Someone comes in, and instead of completely getting rid of it, they cut it into chunks, roll it off to the side, and then open up the trail so you can still walk through. Same thing happened up here. When we checked in, the ranger said the wild daylilies were blooming on this trail. So far, I think she's been doing what I do with my grandchildren, pulling our leg. Now I see why we came here.
I went down to the river to pray that your heart would not wash away. I went down to the river to pray that the moon would give us this day.
feel better, Maggie? Without the harness, does that feel better? I doubt I can capture this on film, but as night begins to fall here, the sun has gone down. There's a haze that's coming into the forest. I don't know the right word for it. It's not strange, it's just something we don't see all the time.
Pretty.
It is. You can just see rows and rows and rows of pine trees here. So we've gone inside for a while, eaten dinner, left the air conditioner on to make a little bit of noise, just kind of hung out inside and chilled off, chilled out.
Don't like us at all.
Not like us at all, you're right. But with so much noise outside, we just didn't want to do that. But it gave me enough time to reflect on what is really important. So as we left, instead of me being, well, as we left to take Maggie for another walk, instead of me being grumpy and continuing to be that way, the little kids were walking around and I just started talking to them and trying to be nice and trying to make sure their experience here with their time camping was a good experience and the people around them were nice. And you know, that might sound crazy, but you know, if kids have a good time camping, they're more than likely going to go camping again when they grow up. If they camp right beside some grumpy old man, they're probably going to have a bad experience and think that camping sucks.
We weren't grumpy.
There's days when I wake up grumpy, but just on the days when we need to when we need to go somewhere really quickly. Sometimes, most of the time, I just let you sleep. That's not really true. She's never grumpy.
I am grumpy.
No, you've only been grumpy one time on this entire trip.
When was that?
I don't remember.
We did let those kids and the noise keep us from having a better time today.
We did.
Don't be taping.
I'm taping. That's it. You're right. We
shouldn't have
did.
done that.
We should have. Well, we kind of did, but we
left and went for a walk.
We left and went for a walk and found some place to just sit by the river and enjoy the river. So we did that, and we should have done that anyway. That was probably the right thing to do. Look at the sunset over the Suwannee River. I don't care who you are. That's pretty cool right there, guys.
From the first time I set my eyes on you, I didn't know from the start. I didn't know how you turned my life around, or how in love I'd be with who you are. But you showed me what it means to be loved. The way
Sunset
you
over
touch
the
me,
Suwannee
hold me
River.
quietly. You're everything I am.
Perfect
loved.
ending
And when I have you in
to
my
what was
arms,
almost a perfect
I
day.
feel undone. So in a long,
Sweet dreams, everybody.
I've come to say I love you. Well, every day I open my eyes next to you.
Thanks for watching and for subscribing. Maggie says happy tales. Be sure to find us on Facebook, Instagram, and on the web, Van Trekking Lifestyle. Thanks for being part of the journey.